Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jazz. Thank you for tuning in. So today I'm actually really excited because I'm going to be getting one of my teeth fixed or tooth fixed. And I've just been wanting to get this done for a really long time, and I've had other dentists tell me like, no, it adds character, like leave it alone, it's fine. When you smile you can't even see it. But I just finally was like, no, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get it fixed, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it looks before, explain the process and how much I paid, all the little details, and the after. I'm trying to show my teeth. Okay, kinda awkward, but okay. So it's this tooth. What I don't like about it is when I fully smile, you can't tell. Like from the front, you can't tell. But when I talk sometimes and I open my mouth like this, you see there's this like, I don't like that. I don't like that. You see, it looks like a gap. But so that's why sometimes when I talk, I don't talk like, I mean, no one really talks like that, but you know, like if I can fix it, I will. So let's see. I also want to say I'm an advocate of loving yourself and all your flaws and everything, you know, all your imperfections that you consider in yourself. And I think you're perfect like that. But if you really want to change something, change it. Go ahead and change it, because so many people have told me, no, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. But I find myself, when I take pictures, I'll only do this side because I like this tooth better. And I never take pictures on this side because of that tooth. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna get it done. I wanna take pictures on both sides. All right, you guys, I cannot wait to show you the results. I'm so happy. All right. It's done. If you haven't noticed, I did my whole makeup because why not? I'm new smile, who this? Like, okay, let me show you up close. So excited. Okay. All right, I'm sorry if my lips are kind of crusty. That's why I put this lipstick on. My mouth was open for like 30-40 minutes, so it got a little crusty. Anyways, look at that. Wow. I'm looking at myself in the mirror through the camera screen, but you can see, who is that? Okay, this is a tooth right here. Okay, look at that. More fuller, way more fuller, or full, way more full. Okay, look, I used to stick my tongue in there and it was a big old gap, and then nothing now. But yes, he did such an amazing job. He matched my other, I call them fangs, but he called them something else. What did he call them? Can't remember. The fancy dentist word, but anyway, okay, you see? Look at my smile, guys. Yes, I'm so happy I did that. Yes! Okay. That's symmetry though. Yes. So a little backstory on my teeth. A couple years ago, I did get my gap fixed. I had a little tiny gap. If you've watched my very first YouTube video, it's the cucumber mukbang or mukbang. And I talk about it, make a little joke about how people used to tell me I had a little piece of pepper stuck in my teeth. So I got that fixed. And it was kind of the same concept as this, adding in a little filling on top. I think dentists call it composite or something like that, I don't know. And I just eat very carefully with my front teeth. I never like bite into ribs, or I'll never eat corn on the cob. And yeah, it's definitely a eating change, lifestyle change, because I won't ever bite into nothing hard. So I'm cautious now of how I eat, and because of this side, now I'm not gonna bite on that side either. So, okay, let's get to pricing. So right now I have Denti-Cal insurance, and the dentist I chose to go to does not take Denti-Cal. So I ended up paying out of pocket, which was fine with me because I wanted to get it done really good. I didn't want to have any regrets or wish like, dang, I should have just, you know, did my research. So I went on Yelp, I looked up cosmetic dentist, and I looked for someone with really, really good reviews. I think they're 5 stars on Yelp, that's why I chose them. So yesterday I had my consultation, so that's just where the dentist comes and sees what I want done. So that costed $80. So it was just $80 for him to come see and look in my mouth, and I'm telling him what I want fixed, and then we scheduled the appointment. Thankfully the next day they had a last minute opening. So what I paid for my tooth was $280, and I feel like that's not bad, because if I can remember correctly, my gap when I fixed that, I think it was around the same, a couple $100, and I'm not sure if I had insurance at that time, but whatever, that's fine. Once it gets to the thousands, that's when I'm like, oh no. But $280, okay, that's fine. So what it says treatment plan description is resin 4 plus with angle anterior. I don't know what that means, is dentist talk. Basically what I had done is they kind of roughened up my tooth and then added a filling on top, I believe that's what it is, and then they put like a little light. It kind of looks like a UV light, like when you get your nails done. That's just what I think it is. And after that, they kind of sand it down, they shape it. I close my mouth for them like this, and they ask me, oh, is it rough? Do you feel it? Is it in the way? They smooth out the top, so it feels like your real tooth. Like, that feels like it's my tooth. So before I got my teeth done, I said briefly, you know, I'm all about accepting your flaws and, you know, loving yourself, and, you know, no one's picture perfect. Everyone has something they kind of feel like about with themselves, and that's just like an insecurity, and it was making me insecure because I did not like that I wasn't taking pictures on this side. Like, why do I have to limit myself to this side for this damn tooth, you know? So I'm like, let me fix the tooth, and I'm really glad I got it done. So highly recommend. It was really quick. I was out of there in about 40 minutes. And I'm also not super crazy anal. So if you're someone that's like, I don't like this, or like, this is kind of curved, or this, it might take you longer. That's because if you're picky. But I trusted them, and I trusted their expertise, what they recommended. So I was in and out in 30 to 40 minutes. So after they looked at my tooth, he did a really good job. I believe he was with his colleague, and they were both looking at these two teeth. So the one I want fixed, and then the one that's on the opposite side. So he was looking at these two teeth, and he was you know, getting the shape. They were both all up in my mouth looking at him. And then, so they're asking each other like, okay, do you think this is a good shape? They even asked me for details. So there's like a tiny little sliver, not gap, but like it's not touching, my teeth aren't touching, like, of course, but like really close. There is a tiny space. And he asked me if I like that, do I want to change that? And honestly, I gave it up to them, and I'm like, I trust your expertise. You know, what do you recommend? And they said, no, it looks great just like that. So I kept whatever they recommended, and I love it. So after they showed me the mirror, I was like, yes. I'm like, wow, that really looks like my tooth. Like the shape is perfect. So dentists, shout out to dentists, because they have a real craft. They have a talent. They're very knowledgeable, and I trust dentists with really good reviews, and I trust dentists who take their time. My dentist, what was his name? Let me get it. Okay, so this was actually my first time at that dentist, and his name is John Eric Hottinger. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. So also I did ask how long will they last, and he said that kind of just depends. It is in a little tricky spot because I guess that's where you would chew normally, but I'm just, again, really cautious on how I eat. I always cut up an apple and stick it in the back of my mouth to chew. I never bite into an apple, so now I'm just gonna be even double cautious with my front tooth and then that side tooth. So I think it's worth it. So if you're down for the lifestyle change, just, you know, I like to be a little bit careful. He did tell me that I don't have to baby it, but I'm just really, you know, cautious, and I want it to last really long. So he said it could last up to a couple years, maybe more. So we'll see. My middle filling actually has been there for, I think, 4 years now. New smile. Not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm looking in the mirror and I like my teeth. Smile for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. Let me see your grill. Your grill. Hi, sister. What are you doing? Want to see your teeth? Want to see Dr. John Eric? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'm always here to answer your questions if you have any. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JAZZ_RAE. And shout out to my dentist, John Eric at Elite Dental in Elk Grove, California. Thank you so much. I love my new smile, and it was a pleasure getting my service done by you. All right, you guys, one last shout out to my dentist, John Eric Hottinger at Elite Dental in Elk Grove. Check them out at elitedentaLelkgrove.com. I absolutely love my new smile. I just cannot say enough great things about my experience. He was very kind, gentle, detail-oriented, and very patient. So an amazing experience there. And if you guys do get your service done by him, tell him I sent you, Jazz sent you over there, and make sure you tell him that you've seen my YouTube. Bye guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.